It was horrifying. I think we're falling down on a critical public service.
It's nice to think of 911 as a perfect system. You're in danger, you call, and police show up to the door to protect you.
But tonight, a stunning new report shows the system is leaving thousands of callers disconnected and potentially in danger. Good evening once again. I'm Chris Willis.
And I'm Nita Melhoff. That is our top story tonight, and Pat Doris is following it for us live from 911 headquarters. Pat, this affects a lot of people.
Cell phones, which most of us use these days to call for help. If you hang up before you talk to operators here, important information are lost, like your cell phone number disappears from the system. The problem first came to light last spring when this fire in southeast Portland killed an elderly woman. Neighbors complained that they'd called 911 but hung up after being on hold for as long as 2 minutes. They had cell phone records to prove it. But when the city ombudsman went to find the calls, the 911 center had no record of them. She had discovered a gaping hole in the system.
Well, it's horrifying. I think we're falling down on a critical public service.
Margie Solinger is raising the warning.
There are lots of reasons why someone's 911 call might not be completed, and as the city, we should be able to call those folks back and make sure that there is an emergency that we shouldn't be responding to.
Portland 911.
She found that last year alone, 18,400 calls to this 911 center involved cell calls that hung up before an operator talked with them. That's 18,000 in 1 year. And the system that deletes the hang-up call information was installed 12 years ago.
Well, it can be a problem.
But the city's 911 leaders are pushing back. They believe most of those calls are butt dials, accidental calls on cell phones, and chasing down those calls would take an enormous amount of time, they say.
Could jeopardize those intentional calls where people are telling us what they need.
Both sides agree that a phone system upgrade this spring will solve the problem. But until then, if you need help and you're calling on a cell phone, do not hang up. The system that deletes cell phone information is successful in a different area. Last year, it screened out 124,000 butt calls that operators did not have to deal with. Back to you.
Amazing. Pat, thank you.